Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to Russia. But first, let me run to the bus station because I'm always late. Oh, we are stuck behind the red light to cross the street. Anyway, the European Union and the US, they have cancelled every direct flight to Russia. And therefore I had to take a train. Now I'm taking a bus. Apparently I need to cross the road here. Not supposed to do it. And here is the bus station. Of course I cannot find a bus to Kaliningrad. I tried asking a lady and she told me to go downstairs. Na którą stację będzie bus do Kaliningrad?
11. Na wierzchu.
11.
Tak.
To gdzie idzie? Na górze?
Schodami do góry i w lewo.
Lewo. Dziękuję bardzo, miłego dnia. It means up and on the left. The beautiful Gdansk in Poland. One of my favorite countries ever. Kaliningrad. We got the ticket and the e-visa. Last few meters in Poland. Wish me luck. Okay, Poland did let me go. Now I guess I am in the middle ground between the two countries. We need one more passport check over there. So now we are heading to the visa check on the other side. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Russia. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited to be here. The situation is strange because I have no cash, the cards they do not work. You should be using a VPN if you use a local SIM card. And another funny thing, just near the bus station I found the newly branded McDonald's. Now, I would love to eat in there, but I need to first find a money changer. Hopefully there is one, otherwise I'm stuck in Russia with $40 because I was able to change just $40 yesterday night in Gdansk, Poland. Check out this shop, totally unexpected. Who didn't watch that TV series is probably missing out, but let's go find a place where to change money. This one was my bus and the Polish bus driver told me to go try to change the money inside this mall. Over there you see a nice advertisement for a work kit that you could buy. I don't know what is the actual use, but probably you might need it. So I would say it is an emergency jacket for all your needs. Oh my gosh, the beauty of traveling going to a new place.
Что?
Unfortunately, Visa and MasterCard, they don't work anymore. But it's just Union Pay. And this one, I don't remember how to read it. But I downloaded Russian. Minят деньги?
Здесь нет.
Здесь нет. Okay, спасибо. Fortunately, this language is pretty similar to Polish, and therefore I understood that there is nothing like that over here. But what do we do now? So, near the hostel, very center hostel, there is maybe two places where they could allow me to change money.
Hey bro.
Hello.
Have a hotspot?
Huh?
Have a hotspot?
Yeah, I can try.
Can we try? Because I tried to get a taxi and nobody's able to give me a connection.
We can try. I don't know if it's going to work. I bought an eSIM.
Yeah, that will be great. So,
where are you from?
Germany.
Germany. Okay. Did you change the money before coming here or?
I had it from the last travel a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit tricky. You need to find a nice exchange without commission, and then you need a passport, and then you have to wait like for 1 hour or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. I have a new telephone. I need to find the hotspot, but it's here somewhere.
Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy, okay.
Yeah.
I was in Italy for 7 years.
Really?
Yeah, it was really warm, but I
Do you
enjoy
speak some
everything.
Italian?
I understand a little bit Italian if you speak slowly. On? Okay, it's on.
It's on.
But
Try to see if you.
The name of the network. Internet, yeah.
So we couldn't help the other guy. The hotspot through the eSIM doesn't work, and he told me it is very tricky to change money. Let's find out how tricky it is. And in the meantime, I guess we are going to walk toward downtown. Google Maps says that it is a 44 minutes walk. On the other side we can see some buses. I wish I could take one. I have no idea where they are heading, and I also have no idea if you can pay cash or if you buy the ticket on an app. I have zero clue. And that's the fun part about traveling to places where they don't speak your language, and places where they've been cut out from from the rest of the planet, so they have their own systems. Interesting stuff. Music coming out, a theater. Anyway, walking does give you a massive opportunity to explore the city on your own terms and to learn about it even before reaching the hostel. So I would suggest everyone to walk, not 44 minutes maybe, and not carrying stuff. Oh, spring is coming. Finally I can recognize a name in Russian: Trattoria. It does seem written exactly like in Italian. Bene or penne? I have no clue. And I guess this one is the map of the city divided by districts. Well, I'm not far from home. Only 1,655 kilometers, and where else can we go? Berlin 600. That shop, I don't care. London, pretty far. And oh, there is no Paris. And check out this place over here. It completely gives you a Soviet feeling. So there is a massive ball over there, and also a pretty big ship. More ships. And I have no idea, maybe it's a shipyard or a ship station, like a train station for ships. I have no idea what I'm saying. Well, here the view gets much better. I thought it was going to be just a small canal, but it's a pretty massive river. Also that building over there looks very nice. Well, so far pretty enjoyable. I'm crossing nice places, rivers, malls, everything. We see that there is a museum of the ocean, Victory Park, Monument of Heroes, Cathedral, Philharmonic, and Victory Square. Let's go toward Victory Square. More or less, I feel like in China. You see writings on the building and you have no idea what do they mean. So also in this mall behind me, they don't have a place where to change money. It's becoming troubling. Hopefully at the hostel they do know where to change money, but it is an issue I need to solve right now, because on Friday might be the only and last day that the banks are open. And maybe in this country without the banks you cannot change money. Maybe I got to start asking the Italian mafia where to change money. They might do it for me. But what is gonna be the hidden price? Eastern Europe is not even comparable to Western Europe. Eastern Europe is million times cleaner, like almost spotless. I have no idea what is written there, but that's the road on my hostel. And where are they heading? Looks like an Arabic restaurant. Somewhere over here there must be a place called the Very Center Hostel. Yeah, it's this one. The only tiny writing in English is on the left. Here is in Cyrillic. Hello, thank you. Hi, Michele Ponte. Wow, this hostel is incredibly beautiful. First of all, they gave me some slippers to use instead of the shoes. I have here my locker, everything I need. I will put my luggages and get out and go find a place where to change money. Okay, I guess that if I will not be able to change money, at least I will get some free water from the hostel. In the meantime, downstairs they do have a kitchen. Check how beautiful it is here to shift on the lights. Wow. And on this side we do have a kitchen, a washing machine, here tea and dishes, tables where I might be working, who knows, fridges. Over here we do have also a living room where they told me that people play video games, a computer, a little library, they call it lounge, Komata something. In an area where to play, you can organize your clothes a bit better, or you can play football. Absolutely an incredible place. And here they do have a PlayStation 4. My goodness, so spoiled. Showers, toilet, everything. Absolutely incredible, unbelievable. So much stuff and such a great price. I think this was $30 for 3 nights. My bad. So before getting out of the hostel, I had to place my flip-flops or slippers into my favorite emoji, which is incredibly lucky. Anyway, we still need to find a place where to change money. The lady told me try on Google. I know there are no real results on Google, but she was so nice showing me around and everything, so it's all well. Let's try another mall. Sometimes I buy clothes from dealers in Poland. Like there is nothing in here, but a guy suggested me a bank straight out here and on the left. And the Russian McDonald's. You can see the M from Michael Bridge. I am lost. I'm gonna start searching for alternative ways very soon. Maybe Bitcoin. Found a bank and it is closing, or is it closed? No. This bank had a very bad exchange rate, but not only that, they only accept dollars, but they told me that there is another bank nearby that accepts euros instead. So maybe it depends on where you go. Live after getting banned from the money circuit. So I guess that's the bank where I need to go. It seems shut down, but it's written that it is open until 6 or 7 p.m. So let's cross fingers. Also I need to find out how to cross this road. It looks massive and I don't want to break the rules in Russia. Oh, maybe we found a club, DJ Light, DJ Bow. Very interesting graphics. Road cross. Oh yeah, too hot to wear the jacket, too cold to wear just a sweater. Especially if you're running around the city, always dress up in layers. The one. Tell me that it is open. Got some festivities. Oh. 93. Hello. Euros. Спасибо. Давай. Nice. Finally, we can survive the weekend. We got enough cash. My goodness. Imagine, this video was transforming into a challenge. Surviving in Russia with only $40 for 3 nights. You do know the incredible thing, on every application is written that 150 euros is about 14,000 something, and she gave me 15,050. So, beautiful day. So it is almost 5 p.m. and we are in front of this beautiful church. We had no lunch, no dinner, no breakfast today, just water. So I guess it's time to go eat something substantial. And I guess it's gonna be McDonald's. We got to try the Russian McDonald's. We started this video somehow with the Russian McDonald's, and it's only right. We're gonna end it with the Russian McDonald's. I'm so ashamed, Such a unhealthy food in Russia, but in the next days we're gonna eat the most delicious things they have over here. Soon I'm gonna compete with his belly. Mamma mia. Oops. Let's see a difference. Hopefully no copyrighted music. Oh, it's written Visa and MasterCard. English. Dine in. Menu. We should try the Big Mac combo probably. So it is about $3.40 for the Big Mac menu. Check this out, the straws are exactly like the ones we had in Italy. I'm so curious about the Cola Zero because in theory they do not have the license to make it. More or less it's the same stuff. Copyrighted music. 100% the same. Big revelation. It will look small in my hands. That's not what she said. Same taste, 100%. Nothing changes. Only the price. $3 for an entire meal. Jesus, it was nicer than I was expecting, so I got to be careful and never come back. Anyway, please support the channel via Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, everything is linked in the description. When I told to my Slavic uncle that I was going to visit this city in Russia, he joked that Kaliningrad is a military outpost, and behind every joke there is some truth. But I do believe that Kaliningrad is much more than that. And yes, there are lots of people from the army moving around, but at the moment of shooting this video I cannot find even one. I can instead show you some Soviet buildings, some kind of German architectures, Apple shop, Xiaomi shop, a bank where you shouldn't change money. There is an Energotrans bank over there which has a much better rate. So how Kaliningrad from clearly being a German city became a Russian exclave. This was not expected, a Russian Tesla. Many people seem to have forgotten that Russia won World War II. Actually, Russia was completely killing the Nazi, and the American intervention did happen only in the year 44 when the war was going on for many, many years. Practically, the Russians completely destroyed the German Nazi army, let's say, because Hitler had a ego problem and was pushing towards something that he should have never done. But we need to be thankful for that, otherwise right now we would be living under Nazi Germany. So when you win wars, you usually get rewarded the territories. In the case of Italy, we lost the war, and therefore we lost some portion to Croatia, and Germany lost the war too, and therefore they lost Kaliningrad, Stettin, which is now Szczecin, and many other places. But when the Soviet Union collapsed, there were talks about giving Kaliningrad to Lithuania, but apparently, I'm not sure if it is true or not, Lithuania refused because there was too much Russian ethnicity over here, or previously, some say, they refused because this territory was so bombed that it was useless. Nowadays, instead, I do believe that this territory is so geographically important that Russia will never offer it to anybody, and that they will defend it until their end. Now, let's go see if we can try some of these kind of dumplings. So much temptation. Oh, it's heavy. No. Oh. Muchas gracias. Aquí. No es necesario, para ti. No, de nada. Gracias. Who would have thought that I would have spoken Spanish in Russia? So guys, we got our first cheburiek, and it is massive. It does look like fried dough with inside the ham and cheese. Mamma mia. Nice. It's so nice. Let me bite it a bit more and I will show you how it looks inside. Check this out. It's like a pizza but fried and there is some nice meat in it with some greens. Спасибо. Gracias. Ciao. Incredible. $3 well spent, and in the $3 was included the water, so probably if you just want the food it's $2 something. Anyway, this lady spent 20 years in Argentina and she just came back to Russia recently, and she told me that she has children in Argentina. Just incredible, fantastic. So let's bring the focus back on this video. From Victory Square we are going to an island. Cool outfit. Food delivery is becoming pretty popular in Russia too. Are we going in the right direction? Bunker Museum, Immanuel Kant Monument. I'm lost. I guess we can find ourselves on the map here. Yeah, we are going in the right direction to this island. Yes, we are definitely heading in the right direction. And check out this advertisement for 18 plus. When I travel the world, I always love to check ads because they do look completely different from country to country. There is a completely different mentality and makes you understand the nation much better. I guess that they are preparing for some event. Check on the other side of the bridge. I love basketball. Oh, there is somebody playing. Cool. Who's getting drafted? And by drafted I mean in the NBA, not anything related to army and stuff like that. But we can shoot over here, even if I fear the copyrighted music. Whoa, nice way of making burgers. So cool. Look. We're meeting Immanuel Kant in person, working here at this Kant Wayne, where they make German sausages. Hello.
Hello.
Привет. Eh? Good afternoon. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, good.
Nice wig.
Just visit Kaliningrad.
Yes, yes.
Oh, good.
Just a couple of days. Do you have a?
Beer for you.
Maybe I should get it. Maybe a small one. A small one.
Wine?
A small.
Small?
What do you have? A small or
Only.
only that?
Wine.
Okay, no problem. Yes. My first ever. Is it Russian beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really Russian beer.
Good, good, good.
Russian to count.
It will be my first Russian beer in Russia. How much is for the beer?
200.
200.
That's for you.
Spasiba. This is a
Two.
tea. I know. One for you.
Okay.
I'll put it here. Okay, no problem.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. I got offered a beer from Kant. I was trying to ask to him if it is legal to drink on the streets in Russia, but the English is not there yet. Anyway, drinking in front of this beautiful place. Just unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, we came to this island to speak about philosophy, and there is no better way to do it than by getting drunk. By the way, I'm in Russia drinking beer. I also want to play chess against someone. Hopefully I'll find someone in this park or somewhere else. Who knows? Anyway, it is believed that Immanuel Kant spent his entire life on this island. Actually, no, he spent his entire life in this city. And if you thought that you had a fault before someone else, I'm sure some philosopher from the past already had it. Kant argued that as humans we do not learn everything from experience, but that probably we do have some knowledge that comes from within us. And I do tend to agree with him, because I feel that most people are good. Most people are good not because of the laws, but because we have this sense of community and we are born with it as humans. Otherwise, we could not have built this amazing planet. And check this out. Wow. What is that? Pretty nice. Gelateria italiana. No, I'm Italian, that's why it's so strange to see. Kant also thought that the entire planet should coexist peacefully, and he strongly influenced the modern democratic peace theory. By the way, the US is not a democracy, it is a republic, exactly like Italy. Anyway, it seems like we did reach the Jewish district, because that one is a synagogue, and on this side the river does look so pretty. I would love to have an apartment up there. I'm not sure if they are parfums, water or something for good luck, but these people are having fun. Oh, an owl. That was unexpected. Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi.
You can touch.
No.
This is Bushinka. Touch flip.
I know I can touch, but wow,
Your hand.
so soft.
Give me your hand.
How much are you gonna charge me for it?
It's free. Touch hand. It's free.
Okay. Let's do it on this one. Like this?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go. What's your name?
Bushinka.
Bushenka. His name is Bushenka. Oh,
Yeah. Let's take photo.
I'm taking a video. It's pretty strong.
Video. One second.
What about your name?
It's my colleague.
Ah,
Do you want to take a video
no,
or just a picture?
I'm fine.
Oh, don't you?
But I'll give you a donation. No worries.
Not expensive, just 500. What's in it?
No, I don't want to spend 500.
500 for
No.
her.
I'm not American. I don't have that money.
What country?
My mother is from Poland.
Poland.
Yeah.
And father?
Huh?
And father?
From Italy.
From Italy.
Yeah. give you a little donation, but here,
You can touch this like this.
yeah, just 200 is fine.
Thanks. That's for one mouse.
For one mouse.
For one mouse.
You decided to have such an expensive business if it's one mouse.
Several mouse.
How many mouse per day?
I think six.
Six.
Yes.
Maybe you should start growing mouses. You put lots of mouses in your house.
Mouse farm. In
Yeah.
my house.
Yeah, then
My
all the
wife-
neighbors will
my
hate you.
wife- My wife afraid.
She's afraid.
Yes.
So where do you feed him?
Mice.
Yeah.
Yes.
But where do you keep him inside the house?
Not not in house. Out.
Out.
Private house. And
Okay.
cage.
Big cage. I see. He's looking at something over there. Maybe he saw. There is some friends.
Yeah.
Also there are people.
One company.
Ah,
Friends together.
I see. Well, спасибо. Bye.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too. I need to start using хорошо. But look how pretty is the situation over here. You guys are very well. I already have. With your friend. No, it's enough. Спасибо. So there is a bird business all over the place. I like that Russian is so similar to Polish. Nie boli means it doesn't hurt you. Gelateria italiana everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, in Kaliningrad they do have the best benches on the planet. Wow. Also over there they are chilling. Enjoy. I've gotten some competition in Kaliningrad. This city is so peaceful, and I just spotted something very funny. You know, they say, oh, Apple products are banned. You cannot buy American products in Russia. You cannot get them in China. Blah. Companies, they don't care about government rules. They just care about making money. And sometimes, in some countries, these companies, corporations, are the ones making the rules. They are the ones making the laws. And then they fuck it up completely. They destroy entire countries. And here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see all these locks. This tradition was made popular by the Italian writer Federico Moccia. And now, all the bridges worldwide, they are plugged with so many locks and so many couples that they're gonna split and break up. If I do it strongly, it might break. That's what happens with cheap locks or with old locks. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, how you doing? Many people say that you cannot find foreign products in Russian supermarkets. I honestly do not know, so let's go find out. Where do we enter? Right or left? I guess right. Here's some souvenirs. Okay. Bananas. I'm sure they do not grow in Russia. Oranges also, they don't grow in Russia. Lemon. Nice. Soft. Just enough. And yeah. Typical Russian sauces. Pretty nice. What else? This ends up in every good sandwich in Poland too. Salads, even pineapple. I wonder where this pineapple comes from. Oh, product of Costa Rica. What else do we get? Things produced by the supermarket itself. And who knows? Choco pie. What else? These are addictive. Be careful with them. Bread, of course, you can produce it everywhere. Tea for breakfast. Early grey. Early grey. What am I saying? Let's go explore this area. Śmietana, I think. I'm reading in Polish. which is something like cream. Never seen this stuff. Pretty nice to see a family happy. Not so common nowadays. Oh, the birds that we had on the bridge. Maybe in the previous video or maybe in this video. What else? Prosto. Prosto means right. And rice, I guess. Pasta. Oh, there's lots of pasta. Macaron, I think. What type of pasta is it? I have no clue. Barilla, Italian pasta. Passeroni, also super Italian. Barilla again. Passeroni. It's not so common. I think they made a different branding. Let's see what is written. Let's see where is it produced. Oh, you cannot see. In Calabria. My grandfather is from Calabria. I'm happy to see Calabria making money, because people think about Calabria, just think about mafia and stuff like that. Heinz ketchup. It is produced in Russia, I believe, judging by the packaging, but I'm sure it is an American brand, unless it is German. I don't know. Mozzarella. What else? Sausages. These are so common everywhere in Eastern Europe. Oh, look. If you eat a sausage, you will become very strong in the gym. Very nice to know. I'm learning something today, so I'll be able to lift more. And let's see what other products can we get here. Nivea or Nivea? More or less 100 is $1, so you can say it's $3 for such products. Colgate. Oh, whitening. I need it. 139. I need Colgate whitening, because when you vlog, everybody's looking at your teeth. When I have a teeth which is darker because I got elbowed while playing basketball and it died, but doesn't matter. Let's go find out what is this. For the toilet there is a discount for 60 cents or 70 cents. And ice cream. Let's see if there is Algida or Algida. I'm searching an Italian brand that now has been bought by a German company. Oh, I cannot find it. I guess for the ice cream they had to replicate the stuff. And here we do get noodles. I guess it's the Asian influence, because Russia is both part of Asia and Europe. Olive oil. Let's see if there is any extra virgin olive oil. Liberitas might be from Spain. Maybe the Italian olive oil is too expensive. Oliva, written with Polish, because maybe it's coming from Poland. I don't know. I have no clue. In the past, another Italian brand. I actually used this one. This is my favorite coffee, Crema e Gusto. I use this one a lot. I try to buy it even in Poland. $3.89, $3.80, let's say $3.50. Again, many Italian products. I'm super proud to be an Italian. And Ritter Sport, I don't believe it is, maybe it's from Switzerland or maybe from Germany. I don't know. Other American products, Italian products. What is it banned? It will come here by other meanings or other way. Cabanos, exactly like in Poland. So, this is the Polish influence. Russian Cabanos for $1.29. I don't know how to put it back. Okay, it holds still. Water, Primavera, Polska woda, so it comes from Poland. And Primavera means spring in Italian. Poland has lots of influence from Italy. What else can we get in this supermarket? The lady is cleaning, so I'm trying to avoid that area because it's pretty loud. But here we do get orange juices. Every possible orange juice, birthday cake stuff, water, Nescafe coffee. And I guess we need to go to the loud area. Tuna. Tunchek maybe. Oh, this is beef? Okay. I have no clue. Let's go back to the coffee area. Let's go back to the sausages. This market is not massive. I guess it's in a residential area just next to the bridge. We got some fresh meat, chicken, beef, pork, bit of everything, depends what you like. Russia is a very open-minded country regarding religions. And here we go, Lay's. That's super international product. It doesn't seem like it is banned. Pringles original. The package is in English, but let's check. So it's from Lithuania, I guess. Yeah. and you can scan to win a movie on us. I don't know if they'll be able to see the movie here without the VPN. Who knows? Let's go to the alcohol section. That is something that maybe we should try. Maybe we should bring something back to Poland. Maybe we should try a Russian vodka. I don't know. Oh, such a fancy packaging. There is even a mirror here. Oh, that's such a cool effect. It looks like you're looking on the other side of the bottle. Is it really the other side? Yes. This is amazing. I love this effect. Honestly. We're getting copyrighted. Prosecco and beers and everything. Let's avoid the copyright. Okay, the music stopped. Hopefully this loudness from over there will cover the copyright. Let's go check the beer section. We get some Czech beer. We get Tuborg from Denmark. Stella, very common. Alex, Reporter 5 Media loves this one. And what else? Here we do get to the Russian section. So proud and nationalistic. It's fine. And Chile. El Moreno, this wine, I have no idea where it comes from. What else can we see? Portugal. Oh. And Catalan. So Catalan is Catalonia in Spain. And we get Vino Bianco, prodotto in Italia. Chardonnay in California. Chardonnay is a French name. Why do you produce it in California? Anyway, doesn't matter. I guess this is a copy of the Martini. They have written in Italian, Antica ricetta gancia. So I guess it's Martini. What else can we get here? Not sure. I'm not a wine expert, but I recognize French names. And I'm pretty happy with it. So, now that we are in this Russian supermarket, let's buy something that is extremely Russian, that we never tried before. What is this? Beer cup. Modern tradition. It looks like a sweet thing. Oh no, dry fish. So they sell stuff like in China. I cannot have dry fish. I'm gonna scare away every person. Why I cannot place the product back? Okay, I'm learning something. Not everything is as it looks here in Russia. And salt. Oh my gosh, I remember the other day my mother told me to buy pepper in Poland and I didn't buy it for her. And I love that nobody is bothering me while filming this video. Here, German products. Anyway, let's try something that is Russian. Maybe a snack, maybe a drink. Let's try a drink. This looks pretty nice. I don't know. Is it apple? It's not. Who the heck knows? Let's try kiwi. No. This, is it mango? Let's try this one. I have no idea what it is. I'll pay and immediately do like a food review or a drink review. And then we run away. By the way, if you're changing country very often, getting something like a yogurt, milk and stuff like that, it will allow your body to adapt quickly and you will get the local bacteria, and getting the local bacteria is a positive way, so your organism is going to be able to protect itself from other diseases and it will not send you to the toilet as often. By the way, there are other stuff over here. These sandwiches, they do look pretty nice. Well, let's get on the line and pay. There is even an Aperol. And check this out, I finally found it. Magnum Algida, one of the most expensive ice creams on the planet, but so freaking delicious. And it's about time we try this product before closing this video. Nice yogurt, usual taste, very pretty. I guess I look like a kid right now, and that the taste, the fruit inside is albicocca. I cannot remember the name in English. Peach. If you're new to the video or to the channel, please subscribe. Nua Lounge, only for 18+. Interesting. I have zero clue what it is, but more than this building that could be a museum, there is a massive bowl on the other side. And that's where I would like to go. Oh, it is pretty beautiful over here. And here, again, the boats for tourists. 3 of them, 4. We all know that the Russians have big bowls, but I wasn't expecting it to be so big. Exactly like in China, sitting on the scooter. So my goal is to get down there closer to the bowl and see if we can touch a bowl. Always interesting to see pictures from the past of how this place looked. I love that they are not erasing or erasing. What's the pronunciation in English? I don't know. German history, but here they are building foreign history. Ibis hotels, they look the same worldwide, and down there we do also have a Holiday Inn. Traffic, lots of traffic, very pretty. I love walking along rivers. Hello ladies, did you know that Kaliningrad produces 90% of the amber sold worldwide? But not only Kaliningrad, let me say this entire region, both Kaliningrad here in Russia and Dansk in Poland, they do sell all these expensive stones, and they produce them, and they shape them, and they transform them into something very enjoyable that many women love to buy, from lamps to elephants to other products. All the amber produced here, I guess now gets sold in Asia, and all the amber produced in Poland, I guess it gets sold in Europe and in the US. These products are so expensive, $100, $1,000. Maybe I can buy a little amber pearl for my mother. If I was rich with lots of money to waste, I would probably buy an amber chessboard. Oh, an airplane, that's pretty cool. Danny probably wants it. Danny is a friend of mine, and even my brother, I guess, they love airplanes. Oh, more chessboards. I need to play chess against some Russians. And if you want to buy a necklace for one of your ladies, just 3,000. I guess we're gonna stay single. Lots of stylish benches in Russia. I've never heard of something like that before. And I guess this massive bowl is gonna turn into a museum, but probably we did arrive in Kaliningrad a bit too early. Definitely pretty massive. Maybe you heard about it, maybe not, but in this part of the planet, in the Baltic Sea, that's where lots of boats and ships gets produced. Then they get sold to the US, to China, and so on and so on. The pretty quiet water, they do allow lots of experimenting, and that's one of the reasons Hitler really loved Stettin. And that's one of the reasons here in Kaliningrad it was built the biggest vessel, and this vessel had the world record for biggest wooden ship ever. Anyway, is this a weapon or is it to launch something from the ship? Here the mic.
Я туда ушел как раз. По кругу.
Hello.
Здрасте.
Is it free or tickets?
Tickets.
Oh, tickets there.
Office tickets.
Oh, okay, спасибо. There are so many things to see in Kaliningrad, and I have so little time available, so I don't think I'm gonna waste the time to go get the ticket and quickly see the ship. If it was free, I would have went straight inside quickly and get out, but let's not waste time. Why are they so fascinated by balls in Russia? Oh my gosh. Hydrophone. Oh, we can hear some sounds. Whoa. Man, I totally feel like in China. I can check signs, but I have no idea what they say. This was a scientific research vessel. It was able to communicate with the space and with the Russian astronauts. An actual submarine. This would actually be very, very interesting to see. But it's starting to rain more and more. This is so cool. This submarine was used to transfer combat divers and undersea weapons to the area of the Russian Navy special operation. Imagine. Put the divers in it, and then they go do their stuff. And here lots of weapons, artilleries, missiles. Check out how this wheel gets inside. This is absolutely cool. And the nose, it points out like in a cartoon. So funny. Wow. Very, very massive airplane. Uber has been blocked in Russia a couple of months ago. Let's see if I can use an alternative, and let's see if I can order it without a Russian telephone number, and let's see if I can pay for it in cash. It seems that it worked. So the car is a Hyundai Solaris 394BA. Okay. Hello. I jumped on the taxi at the right moment. It's raining like crazy. Man, 1 liter for 60 cents of a USD. That's amazing. So in rainy Russia, I arrived to a road that a friend of a friend suggested me. So beautiful. This stuff reminds me so much of other parts of Eastern Europe and China, but nowhere in any other country I never seen such good machinery with heavy weights and stuff. Oh, this heavy for real. Oh my gosh. And there is even a YouTube video explaining it. Now that the US might have banned the YouTube from this country, I don't know if you can actually see the video, but hello, привет. I never seen so much stuff for a park. This is absolutely crazy. Wow. Wow. Never seen a park with so many things for free where people can train, then join the military. I don't know. But that's so cool. And this is how locals protect themselves from the rain. And I've been told that this type of pavement has not been produced in the rest of Russia. It's just common in this area here because before it was Germany. This is truly pretty. That one over there looks like my type of restaurant. I totally feel it is a place where the locals will go and not a fancy one where just tourists. Here another supermarket. So let's have a quick walk into the main road of the German district. Pretty nice door. A little tower for the witches. I'm losing hope with the rain, therefore let's go eat something. Man, everything looks so nice. This is what €5 gets you in this place. I really have no clue what's inside. Veggies and some kind of cheese. Very nice. Nice place. I was even able to charge my telephone. Oh. Okay. That one is supposed to be the puppet theater, if I understood it correctly. If not, doesn't really matter. Subscribe to the channel and support it on Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin if you can. Everything is linked in the description. Ciao! Ladies and gentlemen, the mission of today's video is to go visit the farthest corner of Russia. I'm not that far away from it right now. I could be taking a Uber for 1 hour, but let's go with the local transportation. We need to find a local bus at the local bus station. I don't know how many times I said local. No entry, entrance. Yes, da. Спасибо. 190, and we got this ticket. Here we have a coffee machine, but what time is my ticket? No, I don't know. At 11, I guess. So taking the bus is 6 times cheaper than taking an Uber. Now, I need to understand where is the platform. Excuse me, Балтийский?
Внимание пассажиров, на платформе номер 8 заканчивается трансляция на
This one? Спасибо. Getting help from the local army. Also, we can learn from the ticket that this one is platform 10. I thought for a moment it was going to be platform 31. And the military guy did help me again. He showed me that this is the bus Балтийск. It has a number or no? Or okay. Thank you. Спасибо. 31.
Уважаемые пассажиры,
We're almost arrived. This bus does operate also as a normal bus, not just as a long distance bus. So there are people stopping, getting in, getting out. And the main station was the station of the cemetery. Most of the people got out of there. And there were also lots of army bases all along the road, but you can probably check them on Google Maps, I don't know. Well, we made it to the westernmost town in Russia. I have no idea what's written over there. I have no idea what that animal is doing over there. I just know that I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have lunch, and I didn't have any coffee, neither water today, so I need to find something. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if I'm welcome here. I'm just trying to reach the sea. Every person you will see in this town is a military personnel. Very, very cool and nice German building, and then Russian flag. The fact that I am here, it is absolutely crazy. Everything could be a military base. I'm losing my voice too. And by the way, you know what? From 1952, it became illegal for foreigners to visit this town. Unfortunately, I don't know if I should say fortunately in a Russian video, the Soviet Union collapsed, so I guess that with Russia it is now legal for me to have a walk over here. Everything is about military. Now, there is also a tourist attraction nearby, so I can say that I'm just a tourist, who knows. But if it is still illegal for foreigners to be here, absolutely my bad, and we're gonna face the consequences. Hopefully not. There were thousands of Navy guys over there, but and so much military over here too. Man. Some adrenaline in the body. It's not bad. Okay, I didn't film it, but there are thousands of Russian troops walking right and left. There is thousands of people from the Navy and thousands from the Army. Anyway, hopefully I look a bit Russian, get some training. There is lots of Army fleet on that side. I don't want to zoom in, I don't want to be caught doing anything stupid. Here we do have a war memorial, and I guess that one is the entrance of the fortress. The entire town feels like a military base, but look what I found over here. An old theater, cinema. I wonder what they were showing at the time. And this is the old entrance, not used anymore, but pretty cool. Oh my gosh. So we do have the Baltic Sea, that land that connects to Poland. Oh my gosh, we are in the farthest point in Russia, in Western Russia, because you can decide if it is the farther point in Eastern Russia, then you need to go probably near Alaska. But in the west, you have to reach Europe, and Poland is just after this stripe of land. Incredible, incredible feeling. Now let's go check if I can go visit the fortress. And over here we are approaching the corner of the fortress. I would really love to go inside it. Can we get inside, or it became a military base? I thought this fortress was a museum from the videos I've seen. I really don't want to get in trouble, and that's why I put my telephone just handheld for now. This one looks very, very ancient and explorable and abandoned. Maybe we should go inside and see. Oh my gosh, not a good way to get arrested in Russia. Probably Russian prison sucks. Look, even the steps, they are broken now. But let's see. Oh. Wow, so cool. And check here. Probably these are remains from World War II. And also over there. I wonder. Let's have a little jump. This is very nice. Exploring in such a way. Yeah, completely abandoned. For sure now they do have better structures, satellites and everything. They don't need to use any of these. And on this side there is something strange. Let's have a look. Are they protecting plants? What is it? Oh, tombs. Maybe of cats, dogs, animals, I don't know. Or friends. And here another one. On this one they did block the entrance, and I think they did place something on top of it. That's so nice. They put a duck. Walking here looks very, very sketchy. Whoa! Oh. I think there is an animal inside. I have no idea what is that sound. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's now go disturb the duck. Oh my goodness. And here there is another door. Maybe that's where it connects. It goes to the other side. I have absolutely no clue. But I guess let's go back to the main road. As fascinating as it is, that's how I getting back in trouble. I mean, getting back in trouble. I'm never in trouble. I always do respect the law in every single country. So where the heck am I right now? Oh no. Oh no. And here, I found a spot where they have barbecue at night. That's where the soldiers come party. I guess. Pretty cool. Maybe that's where tourists come shit. But have you seen any tourists? I don't think so. Oh no, we are in the back of a base. I don't think we should be here. Or are we in the tourist area? I'm still filming my sunglasses. Yeah, very nice. What a strange video. Even some shops for tourists. Maybe I'm not the only tourist here. Maybe they came here also the girlfriends and the wives of all the soldiers. Let's see. This thing is massive. from this incredible statue to beautiful sand beaches. Absolutely beautiful. I love sand beaches. Hello from the westernmost city in Russia. Oh my gosh. We are just at the border with Poland, a few kilometers away. And look at this beautiful sand beach. Look at this molo. There is military patrolling the sea. There are fishermen, tourists. Very few tourists, only Russian tourists. There is this incredible station.
Вода.
С газом, yes?
С газом. Спасибо.
So we got some water also. I have no idea what is written on it. People look at me weirdly because I have the camera. I know, I do attract lots of attention. Here I have absolutely zero idea what is written. Hopefully it is allowed to make photos and videos. I don't know. Not really sure what they are doing in the sea. Maybe boat fishing or maybe deep fishing. Check out, there are these animals here. No idea what is that thing in front of the boat. Unbelievable. Going to the beach in Russia. Let's see if we can get inside this place, because this fortress is just unbelievable. Interesting way of reusing these things. By the way, such a peaceful place, full of military bases. I do hope we're gonna keep a worldwide peace for as long as possible. I cannot afford a World War III, and neither you can. Smells incredibly too. By the way, being a military city, it's practically impossible to find a restaurant. Probably all the army and navy guys, they go eat in their own cafeteria, and us civilians, we cook at home or we bring the food in our own backpack, which I didn't do. Cool car, and I guess I see some tourists now, and I think we need to go in that direction. Actually, no guys, it seems like it is not possible to go see the fortress. So I have no idea what is written here, but practically I was following a Russian YouTuber called Ellie from Russia, and she was able to go inside the fortress. And inside the fortress there are tunnels and other things from the past. Since the Germans left it because they lost World War II, it became filled with sand, and the KGB was trying to find amber. Like maybe there is a chamber full of amber. What a rhyme, I'm such a poet. Anyway, this was super interesting for an historical perspective, because everything is hidden over there so perfectly, and practically there are tunnels, there are specific doors, there are interesting stuff, and I thought it was going to be like a museum, but apparently it's just surrounded by the military. And this fortress, I bet it's now like a hidden military base, or they are still using it to, I don't know, or they are still trying to find something in it. I have no clue. Why Google Maps brought me here? Ladies and gentlemen, this lady stopped me, and she wanted to help me out. My little Polish did help me with some Russian, and she told me that I need to go over there, but practically it's not gonna be available for foreigners, and sometimes they do allow the visit of a portion of the fortress by small groups, and I do believe it's only for Russians, but there might be a way to go check something called the Fleet Museum that might sell tickets to the fortress, because this thing is so interesting, but it's practically now being used as a military base or something. Look how beautiful is this military base behind me. Here you can see the star shape. That's the gate I just passed. That's where Google Maps sent me, but you cannot access it from there. but in general you cannot access it at all. I am not the only tourist. Very good. So it seems like only organized Russian group tours. I'm not sure if foreigners are really not allowed. There is this museum on the Baltic Fleet. The door seems closed, but maybe it's open. Nice. One ticket. Cash. Is it okay? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No problem. They did confirm to me that foreigners are not allowed inside the fortress. But that's okay. What can we do? That's scary. I'm currently helping out a channel that does scuba diving. Such a scary sport. But if you're good at it, if you're confident, you can explore the world. This is funny, some pig. This is the victory parade in Moscow when they destroyed the Nazi. Very nice painting. Pretty cool. And here we do have Peter the Great. And that's the forbidden place. Man, this thing is so epic, and I don't think they used Photoshop. I think it was actually pushing water like that. So cool. Jesus. Very, very approved. Personal belongings of a hero of the Soviet Union. Always play chess. Okay. Спасибо. Dobre restaurant. Such a nice people working here. They don't really speak in English, but they suggested me a restaurant. It's called Monte Cristo. Cristo written with the K. It's like sometimes when we write insults in Italian onto Jesus, Cristo is Jesus, we write it with the K. It's so bad. Look how lucky they were, these people. They were able to go inside the fortress. And while we reach the Monte Cristo, check on the other side. Incredible navy. There is a train over there. This looks like a food stall that sells beer and maybe fish. Well, let's go check out the restaurant, at least from outside. Is it the one? Monte Cristo? Not sure. Looks fancy. Let's move forward. I think it's not Monte Cristo. I think it's supposed to be there where there are more people. And I guess finally we've gotten some tourists and the city feels more normal. But imagine if everyone is going to the same restaurant. Then we'll actually be in trouble, and I will go to the bar Repka at the train station. Okay, an entire group of tourists is going there all together. So I guess I need to go find another one. The Monte Cristo is way too busy. By the way, what do you think about Ponte, that club? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go here. Ladies and gentlemen, I was quickly eating inside while waiting for this dish to come out. And while being there, I had the chance to get to know a local who kinda spoke English. It was a nice situation. He asked me if I was feeling anything by being here and other interesting questions. And then he was happy that I came here as a tourist, even if he was very, very surprised that I was here by myself. Like, it was like again and again, are you sure? Are you sure you're not feeling to be here? Like, no. I've been to worse places. This place is actually nice, and Russia feels super, super safe, but that's it. Man. So good. In the meantime, here there is this train waiting to depart, but I guess that one is my bus. Okay, I lost my bus. My bus is going without me. So if I get stuck here, no problem. The food is delicious. Okay, found the train to Kaliningrad. She told me that I can buy the ticket here, but it will be more expensive. Also, another train guard confirmed to me that we can buy the tickets here. Buy Kaliningrad.
121.
100.
121.
It looks like the train is cheaper than taking the bus. Anyway, the main thing is that we're making it back on the train. See you in the next video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and ciao.